How do we delegate more of our work to MECLABS AI? Okay. Well, first of all, watch this. Look on the drop-down menu. Do you notice that copywriter and email specialist appear? We have separated them. We feel you'll get a better result by separating them. Email specialist is trained just on writing email, not delivery issues yet, that kind of thing. I mean, it knows a ton about that, but that's not what it's trained to do. It's trained to write great emails. Email specialist is there for you. Copywriter is going to bring the 8 micro yeses together. Now that's where it gets interesting. So we can use copywriter to prepare all the core content now. It's not completely done. Do you know the frameworks that I've been teaching? You've been watching them all along, like in the 8 micro yeses, the value prop. You know, the 4 conclusions, right? Copywriter is being trained to hold your hand and get all the content you need to stand up a landing page. Now, we worked a week ago and Drew stood up a page and we used MECLABS AI to plan the top of it. I want you to see some things very fast. I'm on MECLABS AI. I am now going to shift to Copywriter, and there's a couple of things I can do. I can give it the content of a page, so I could go right here. Coach Gusti, give me a competitor's page real quick. Just name their company.
Duct tape marketing.
Oh, those guys. I know those guys. All right. Now, they should have a good page, but I'm going to take their page right here. Watch what happens. We can send the URL, but a few things are going to start to be different now. So I'll close this out. I'll do a Control-Alt. I have tested to see how does it understand if that page, you know, where the content goes and how does it organize it when you just paste it. But it does. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to apply the MYA and we're just going to go boom. Now notice all I did. I either paste the URL, and I would say to go to the internet, sometimes it's better to say go to, but I'm just going to paste the copy that was there. Now, all right, so folks, let's really learn what's going on here. Copywriter is applying the micro-yes architecture to the duct tape marketing offer for fractional CMOs and systems. It's looking at each micro-yes and it's analyzing where or how you can improve it. This is an enhancement to Copywriter because it's getting ready to help you stand up your landing pages, and so it's getting more prescriptive. Now, you'll notice that's one way to use Copywriter. Here's a more interesting way. Watch this. Let's take something net new. Ready? Here we go. I am standing up a new landing page, period. The business I'm in is online specialty photography development, period. I offer the lowest price and the most comprehensive package, period. Please help develop my offer and my 8 micro yeses as the core of my landing page, period. Here comes your landing page. Capture perfect attention, unmatched specialty photography at unbeatable prices. There's your subheadline. Your art deserves the best. Discover our all-inclusive photography packages designed to bring your vision to life without breaking the bank. And on it goes. It's laying out the entire page and all the core logic for persuasion. This is the persuasive architecture that should design the page. I might at this point say something like this. Let's plan the top of the page with the SLA. Now, while that's happening, look, using the synoptic layered approach, we'll design the top of the landing page. Where? Confirming visitor alignment. Brand, a logo, place your company prominent at the top left. Title, craft a concise and descriptive title for the landing page. It's working through everyone and it's doing it. Unleash your creative potential. There's your what? Remember the 3 elements? There's your why, and there's your how, there's your mic, there's your structure, there's your aesthetic, and this is an idea for the flow afterwards with the modules that will come below. Are you getting the sense of what this might do for you? Now, while that's happening, I'm going to go see, I think it's Copywriter. I'll go to Copywriter and I'll say this. Build my proof points for micro-yes 4 based on this content. We'll make proof points for duct tape marketing for a moment. Do you see what it's doing? 30 years of industry leadership and innovation in marketing. It took that from the duct tape site. Results-driven system. Our fractional CMOs have been implemented in thousands of businesses worldwide. See, it's looking for qualitative. It's building out your evidentials, the things that will prove your case. Now, why is that important? Remember something. We're not talking abstract. We have to stand at the landing page. So, Drew, I'm going to have you screen share. Imagine this, guys. Imagine that you did this work here. You have your proof points. Show us the page from last week, Drew, ready for the next module. There you go. You made that page last week, team. And now we're going to go ahead. We could change it later in here. We could move its order, but we're going to create the I believe module. We might put the I understand above it, but let's work on I believe right now. Soon, all of your frameworks and pathways and conversations will be on the left, and on the right, you'll see it happening over here, and you can change and edit. So, Drew, are you in there now?
All right, so the first one that Diane pasted is the one that says extensive investment and expertise, over 2 decades of experience. So I'll just bring that first bullet point.
That's what to do.
Okay.
Now, bring that down here. Yeah.
So again, over here in the header, and all I have done is I'll just create a new one so you guys can see clearly if you are starting from scratch also. I'll draw a container and I'll just put it wherever I want it. And what container does is it allows me to group a bunch of things. So header, footer, some kind of divider if I want to. And then it has its own little plus button that allows me to kind of add text. I'll try to be as quick as possible, but do bear with me. I just start typing over here.
Yeah, this is in real time. We want people to see the mistakes and the challenges. And while that's happening, we'll just put 3 of those evidentials on the page.
Yeah.
Mind you, just for all of you that are here, that section is called a module, and we are building from our experiments those modules which were the highest performing for conversion. And we're going to give you the ability, using that left nav, you can swap them out instantly. The module, not just the content, to change its design and layout and look. All right. Now, folks, so imagine what's happened. You went over to the other side, you got your evidentials, and now they're showing up here and you're laying out your page. It's something simple like that that can produce a whole new super funnel. So Drew is dragging up and building credibility indicators. Do you see? Once he's got all those in place, he can just change the text out. Now you can either go to the internet or take a bit of content and come into Copywriter, apply the MYA, and have it lay out all of the essential content for your web pages. Then you can challenge each component using one of our techniques, if you'd like, to improve or refine it till you have it right where you want it. And we have a surprise, but we're not there yet, so I'll just keep it quiet till it's released, but it will make it even easier once you do that.